What the hell? Good morning. Welcome back to J-Bro Outdoors. This morning I'm at Monadnock State Park headquarters in Jaffrey, New Hampshire. I'm about to start a 4-day hike of the Monadnock-Sunapee Greenway, which is a 48-mile trail stretching from the summit of Mount Monadnock to the summit of Mount Sunapee. The approach and descent trails from the summit of Mount Monadnock and the summit of Mount Sunapee do not count in the 48-mile total, so adding in those trails, the total of this 4-day hike will be just over 52 miles. Nate from the Nate Hikes YouTube channel is going to pick me up shortly. He's going to shuttle me up to where I'm going to start, which is the northern end of this hike at Mount Sunapee. He's going to hike with me the first day. I think stay over the first night. We'll probably stay at the Max Israel shelter. Then he's going to come back out the way he came, and I'm going to carry on for another 42 miles back to my car here at Monadnock State Park. I'm pretty excited today to get out and get this first backpack trip of the season underway. It's always good to shake the rust off, get your systems dialed back in, so let's get after it. It's Nate from Nate Hikes, special guest today.
J-Bro Outdoors are going to do, well, he's going to do the whole Monadnock-Sunapee Trail today. Poor guy. Rain, snow. I don't envy him. But I'm just going for the day, maybe 10 miles in, 10 miles out, and just hanging out with John for the day. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
All right. I am looking forward to it as well, and appreciate the hitch over here from Monadnock.
So we're all hiking brothers.
All right, we are over Mount Sunapee, so we're off the summit trail, and we're now on the Monadnock-Sunapee Greenway itself. I got somebody to record in front of me now. At least it'll be a little more interesting. Nice ass.
We got combos there?
Yeah. It's another one of my hiking staples. Mostly because I start to crave like something that's a little different than pure candy, and they're pretty indestructible.
My buddy loves those. Always likes for them.
They kind of look like dog treats, so. You know, oh, you're a good boy, John.
You did it, buddy.
About 8 miles in on my planned 12-mile day so far, and it's tough conditions. It's been raining for a couple hours now, so I haven't been able to film too much. Nate has turned back now. He planned to do that, so we stopped at the Galpin shelter and had some lunch, and then he turned back there. So it's really nice of him to help me spot my car and give me a ride over here and hike part of day one with me. You should check out his channel, Nate Hikes, on YouTube. Well worth the time. But yeah, so I was saying I'm about 8 miles in, plan to do 12 to get to the, I think it's called the Max Israel Shelter. I'll correct it if I find out that's wrong. But I think it's the Max Israel Shelter is where I plan to spend the night. I did plan to set up my tent, but I might stay in the shelter tonight. Keep the tent dry for one more night. Not sure yet. It's wet and it's cold. It's last time I looked at my thermometer, it's 33 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm at the Max Israel Shelter now, enjoying a nice hot tea out of the rain. And I think I'm going to stay in the shelter tonight, keep my tent dry for one more night. Why not? Did 12 miles today. It was a good day. Trail's very nice. Couldn't see much for views, but the trail itself was nice, and it's an enjoyable day. I'm going to cook dinner soon and then probably crawl into my quilt and get some shut-eye. I've just passed through the town of Washington. I stopped at the general store and picked up some candy and snacks for my lunches for the next couple days and a couple breakfast bars. I didn't grab anything to eat there. Like I didn't get lunch or anything there. Had a coffee though, which was nice. I have decided to make today the 12 or 13 mile day and push 20 tomorrow. That'll force me to use my tent tonight, and I should be doing that. I need to practice with setting up, breaking down camp and all that. Have to dial that in, and I think the 20-mile day tomorrow will be a lot easier. I think there's a lot more kind of road walking, and I don't know if they're logging roads or exactly what. I did a little bit of that today, but most of it's still pretty rugged terrain. I believe that is Lovewell Mountain, which we climbed this morning. I'm at the Fox Brook tent site where I'm going to stay the night. I have my tent pitched off in the woods here. I'm not using the platform they have just because I feel like the ground's a little bit warmer. I'm heating water for dinner, and yeah, it was a good day, especially once the rain stopped. It was really nice hiking. I was impressed. Good morning. It's 4:45 a.m. and snowing out, so fun. I'm gonna fire up my stove, get some coffee going in the tent. Want to get an early start for this 20-mile day. I did expect possibly snow, but I thought it was more on Tuesday, but who knows? We'll figure it out and get it done. It's just after 6 a.m. and I'm about to hit the trail. Got to put some miles down today. We'll see how much filming I get done. It's 33 and lightly snowing. I'm at the cutoff to Crider Shelter, taking a break here, fueling up, having a little bit to eat. Still got 12 miles to go today. It's a little after 11 o'clock, so I'm running a little slower than I had hoped. So hopefully I can pick up the pace a bit. I'm not able to film that much. I'm surprised how long this is taking me, but in any case, I'll make it. So I'm just going to carry on, pick them up, put them down, and keep moving. Today was another interesting one. Started with the snow, then it switched to rain, switched back to snow, switched back to rain. Right now it's kind of a wet snow. There was a short period where it stopped precipitating completely, but for the most part, it's been on and off with rain and snow all day. Just waiting for my water right now. I put treatment tablets in, and I have to wait about 30 minutes, I think. So I didn't take a filter because I didn't want to worry about it freezing. Once they freeze, they're no good. Sometimes you don't know. Did it freeze? Did it not freeze? So this time of year, I just don't bring a filter, and I rely on aqua tabs. So far, I've only seen one person on trail, other than Nate, who hiked with me for most of the first day before he turned around and went back out the way he came in.
Ugh, it's hot. Feels good though. My shoes are frozen, my trail runners. Put them on to go out and take a leak this morning, and boy, it's going to be first half hour probably on the trail as they warm up. It's going to be a little interesting.
Ready to hit the trail for my last 8 miles, 6 miles of the Greenway, and then the final 2-mile descent down to my car at Monadnock State Park. I want to take a minute to thank the founders of this trail and also all the trail maintainers, past and present. Getting up here now. Probably not all that far to the summit. I believe that's Pumpelly Ridge. It's a beautiful trail going up that. think it might be the longest way to the summit, but it's well worth it. I'm over the summit of Monadnock, and I'm on the White Cross Trail about 1.5 miles from State Park headquarters in my vehicle. Wow, that was quite windy up there. I had the summit of Monadnock all to myself, which is not something very many people get to say. Just incredible. I think it's the most climbed summit in the United States and second most in the world behind Mount Fuji. So to get it to myself is unbelievable. I did see one other person that on the way down shot up past me, and he's already hit the summit and blew right back by me here. I'm gonna wrap up filming here, head back to my car, go get a hot drink somewhere and head home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I put together something that's worth your time, and I appreciate you watching. See you on the next one.